What's up, y'all? Today is the very first episode of This Is My Opinion, episode 1. And basically I'm going to go over whatever articles, just random articles that I see that we can just play with and rap about. And so in the comment section below, give your opinion, give your feedback, and if you see anything on my screen, let me know and then we can talk about it. So I'm only going to go about 25 minutes. Oh! Episode 1, y'all. I'm only going to go about 25 minutes, and we'll see how well this goes, okay? This is a totally new thing for me, and I'm really, really excited. I don't even know if that music worked all that well, because I was talking over it. But let's see how this is working, y'all. Let's see if I can even see myself. Make sure you share this video if you want to. More importantly, give me some comments, give me some feedback, and let me know if y'all could see me and hear me, okay? Hello, Jeanette. Jeanette, give me some hearts if you can see me. Alright? So I am basically, hopefully that stays, I am basically just going to rap about randomness, okay? Just give my opinion on a whole bunch of topics that I see. So, let's see what we got here today. We've got, this is a cool story. The Missouri duck boat storm didn't come out of nowhere. There were warnings about an hour. I don't know about that. Here's your first trailer for Disenchantment. That's kind of cool. A Netflix fantasy. You all want to see that? Let's check that out. Let's see if this works, y'all. So tell me if this changes screen. Oh, that's not going to work. Hold on. Let's go. Let's see if this works. And I want to see if the audio works too. If this crashes, I'll come back and I'll try again. So this is, here's the first trailer for Disenchantment, a Netflix fantasy cartoon. Y'all want to watch the trailer with me? Let's see. Hopefully I don't get kicked off. It might kick me off. It's kind of loading a little bit slow. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Recent video by Gizmodo. Oh, it's not going to let me load it, y'all. My computer's going a little bit too slow. Hi, Deanna. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Christine. Hi, Tina. Hi, Rhonda. And in the comment section below, let me know what like current events, trending events y'all want to talk about, and I could pull up an article and we can just rap about it. I think it's going to let me play it. Oh, it's not going to let me. Oh, it's going to let me play it. Okay, cool. If this crashes, I'll come back. Here we go. I'll be quiet and we'll watch this.
And Princess Bean.
Do you take this man to be your husband? No! Oh my God. This is a bad time to be coming down off of that high.
So how'd it go?
I was just going to say it looks like The Simpsons.
I want to see the outside world.
I want to get rid of all the diseases plaguing mankind and replace them with worse ones.
Bean, you're out of control. I don't even know what to yell at you.
I'm not so bad.
Well, you did kill that one guy.
I'd be fine if someone could just slide my head up a bit.
Isn't there a point in everyone's life where they need to go and figure out who they are? Whew, I'm a good butcher.
This is a pet shop.
Woohoo! What's this feeling I don't want to drink away?
That's hope.
I've got a bad idea!
What's bad about it? Oh, never mind. I see.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm drowning!
I'm Elfo.
Remember, the trick to not getting swept over the waterfall is swimming upstream.
Got it. You can do anything if you believe in yourself.
Cool. You know what? I've maybe watched 3 episodes of The Simpsons from start to finish, but my dad's fiance, Carol Walker, in the 90s used to love The Simpsons, and that looked like The Simpsons to me, but like 12.0. So that's pretty cool, and that's going to be on a Netflix-only fantasy cartoon, so I guess you have to have Netflix to see it. And it says, this fantasy series, Disenchantment, debuts in less than a month, and The Simpsons creator, along with much of the show's cast, were at Comic-Con this weekend. Let's see. It looks pretty cool. I'm sure my daughter would like it. I don't even know if a lot of kids these days even watch The Simpsons. I know it's probably like the longest show ever. It's probably been on for like 25 years. That was cool. Let me know in the comments section below if you heard that music. I know it got chopped off because of my head, but let me know if the sound was good. And Mealing, this is coffee kombucha. Very, very delicious. And then I have some delicious cherries. Wait, I need to put it this way. This is coffee kombucha. Ooh. And then I got some delicious cherries. Just playing outside. I'm going to try to go live with this. This is my opinion, just playing. In the comment section below, tell me what you want to talk about. I'll pull it up. It does not have to be health and nutrition. It could be fitness. It could be politics. It could talk about celebrity gossip. Whatever y'all want to talk about, you can ask me questions and I can give you my opinion. So let's see what else is going on. We've got... Ooh, here's which state you really belong in based on your zodiac sign. That seems like fun, right? I don't really pay attention to many of my zodiac stuff or astrology and stuff like that. I know Lana is really, really deep and like a sensei on that. And I know there's a lot of people that are really inspired and really pay attention to that. So this will be cool. It says, many believe the zodiac signs are hugely influential and a great way to learn more about yourself. This powerful tool can offer insight that may help you to understand yourself, your pursuits, strengths, weaknesses, relationships, and even your intelligence. Let's check this tool out. Or I think you got to download it. Let's see. So I guess it will tell us. It says your zodiac sign or star sign reflects the position of the sun and when you were born. With its strong influence on your personality, character, and emotions, your sign is a powerful tool for understanding yourself and your relationships. And of course, your sign can show you the way to an incredible life. So we're going to click on the zodiac signs below to discover the powerful traits and secrets. And this is on horoscope.com, zodiac signs. So star sign, dates, and traits. So I believe I'm an Aquarius. What are you? Are you an Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus, Gemini, Aries? In the comment section below, let me know. Are you a Virgo, a Cancer? Okay, so I'm an Aquarius. That means January 20th to February 18th. I keep looking at this camera, but you're right there. So it says an Aquarius zodiac sign. I'm deep, imaginative, original, and uncompromising. All right, let's click this. Hi, Jenny. You have to go finish your yummy nastiness. Where did you go? Did you go to Mickey D's? Tell me what you got. And did you get a soda too? Deanna in the house. Deanna's a Virgo. Tammy in the house in Hawaii. She's a Gemini. And Stacy is in the house. And she's an Aquarius. We're Aquariuses. So my symbol is a water bearer. My element is air. Oh, this is fun. My polarity is positive, right? Because I'm here to share, inspire, and support with love and positivity. My planet is Uranus and Saturn. Cross quality is fixed. I don't know what that means. In the comment section, please tell me what cross quality. And Jenny, Mickey D's. Did you get the French fries, extra crispy, no salt? Did you order extra pickles on there to get it like freshly made? Tell us what you got at Mickey D's. House ruled is the 11th. My color is turquoise. My opposite sign is Leo. And my Chinese analog is a tiger. Personality. Give me some hearts if you like this. I'm going to read it, okay? Aquarians present themselves in one of two ways. One on hand, you'll see someone who is shy. One on hand, that should say one on the other hand. You'll see someone who is shy and quiet. Many times I am shy and quiet, so that's pretty cool. On the other hand, an Aquarian can be boisterous, eccentric, and energetic. Whoa, I'm digging this. Both are deep thinkers with a love of helping others. Are they reading my mind right now? Okay, this is a little cray-cray with an extra side of cray. Highly intellectual. This is a sign of fierce independence that prizes intuition tempered with logic. Both personality types have an uncanny ability to see both sides of an argument without prejudice, making them excellent problem solvers, while very much attuned to the energies around them. Yeah. Aquarians have a deep need to take time out alone and away to rejuvenate themselves. The key word for this sign is imagination. The Aquarian can see a world of possibilities even when there appears to be none. That kind of made my night. That was really, really cool. Yep, my son is extremely these ways. Susan, Aquarius, huh? Valerie, who's anus? I don't know. And a Sushi, the blue one. Boy, these comments are going fast. Jenny got a Big Mac. Did you get the Big Mac sauce? Did you only eat half the bun? Let us know. So, my strengths, or our strengths, my fellow Aquarians, is progressive, original, humanitarian, independent. Our likes are fun with friends, fighting for causes, helping others, intellectual conversation, and a good listener. What? Characteristic marks are good looks, ooh, beautiful eyes, angular faces, and thin build. Weaknesses: runs from emotional expression, uncompromising, temperamental and aloof. Dislikes: limitations, being lonely, broken promises, dull or boring situations. I agree with that. People who disagree with them. Best environment: anything gathering of people to exchange ideas. Hence what we are doing right now and in their group. Best environment: any gathering of people to exchange ideas. Hence I named this. This is my opinion, episode 1. We all have opinions. We all can exchange ideas and get along. Yeah. Okay, I'm loving this new format, y'all. Hello, Kelly Bonavito. Valerie is a Leo. Valerie says, my fiance who passes away was Aquarius. He was one of the best person I've ever met. Super loving and just alive. Oh, he sounds like a rad little ninja. Valerie says, thankfully we have a precious son who's just like him. Very charismatic people. Oh, very, very cool. Very, very cool. So if y'all didn't know, Facebook allows you to have 5,000 friends. Well, I deleted all 5,000 of my friends yesterday. Because, when people fall off and they don't engage, and, I'm looking for, like, the raddest ninjas. And so I sent everybody a friend request back, or you guys did. So I think I have 500 friends. So help us, 4,500 more rock and rad stars, so we can spread the love, and encourage each other, and inspire each other, and motivate each other in our group. So I think this is my new type of video. Alright, so here we go. Here's some new things. So we already talked about Disenchantment, which is a Netflix-only cartoon, which basically looked like a souped-up Simpsons. We talked about here's which state you really belong in based on your zodiac. They didn't tell me my state, but they definitely, showed me what was up. Here's another article. It says, how long does it take to boil an egg? I can tell you right now. To boil an egg, you put water in it, you put eggs in it, make sure there's about a ½ an inch above the eggs. Turn the water on, alright? As soon as it starts boiling, put a lid on it, turn it off, 18 minutes, take it off, put cold water on it, rinse it 3 or 4 times. The best soft-boiled egg you've ever had. We don't even need to read that article. Let's see. Trump signals consequences for Michael Cohen over secret recording. We're not talking about that. Epic first Aquarian trailer makes a splash. I don't know. The personal trainer's secret to getting leaner faster. Those entertainment. Okay, so what else we got? Hi, Kelly. Hi, Stacy. Okay, let's see what else we got. We got some more articles. How to get your favorite protein bars for cheaper. Make them. Buy real food in bulk, like your honey, your nuts and seeds, your dates, all of that stuff. Buy in bulk and make them yourself. Boom. We don't have to read that article. Here's another one. A driver for Uber and Lyft covertly streamed hundreds of rides on Twitch without anybody knowing. That's not cool. Here we go. Let's talk about U.S. courts allies with free trade offer. New York officials recognize 3 Uber drivers as employees. Might be my new thing. Peaches and cream bars recipe. That's kind of cool. Roswell. How to make cinnamon rolls in 30 minutes flat. I don't know about these articles, y'all. Sick of achy joints. Cocoa butter. Carrie Hatcher's Comic-Con. Ooh, I hate protein. Halle Berry explains. This just shows you how much caca is in the news. It's just a bunch of caca. Amazon Video announces new TV shows. I could kind of talk about that. If you already have Amazon Prime, you already have Amazon Video, you could basically cut your cable, save $140, and just watch Amazon Video, and it will change your life. You can get Hulu Plus, you can get Google TV, you can get Netflix. You can also get a free HD antenna, get all your local HD channels. Save money, y'all. I know for me, I've been cutting out a lot of subscriptions, a lot of payments, because I don't really make any money right now. And I'm going to Kauai, and so I've just, you know, you have all these subscriptions, all these costs, and when you look at it, a lot of that stuff you don't need. It's an auto bill. So if you want to save some money, just start slashing and canceling a lot of subscriptions that are monthly or bi-monthly, and you could save easily $200, $300, $400 very quickly. Ooh, here's a cool article, y'all. Here's a really, really cool article. It says, yes, 5 reasons why whey protein powder is so important. I thought it said pea protein. I'm not going to read that. I mean, because I've played with whey protein, and whey is basically just a waste, and they didn't know what to do with it. It's like a dairy thing. They use whey a lot. Whey this, whey that. For me, I don't use it. But you can check it out. It's on staff.com. Yes, 5 reasons why whey protein is so important. I used to eat that stuff all the time. I tried to get like 220 grams of protein every single day. Now I don't even count my calories. I don't even count my sugar. I just try to eat as much real food as I can. So if you like whey protein, that's really, really cool. I would suggest maybe, trying to build without it. And then if you like it, then continue to use it. Here we go. Why do I wake up early for no reason? 5 protein shakes. Y'all, I don't really like any of this stuff here. I thought these articles would be cooler. Do you all think I should pick 5 articles? But then I feel like that's really not authentic, and I feel like it's scripted, right? Does that not have any sponsors? This is my product placement, right? These are my cherries. Roswell. Let's talk about aliens. I've never seen Roswell. I believe in aliens. I've never seen aliens. I think I believe in ghosts. I think I believe in a lot of stuff, even if I haven't seen it or experienced it. I know alien movies or scary movies kind of really bore me. At this point, y'all, I really like watching documentaries because that's a really good visual way for me to loin, like a bizarre loincloth, to learn. But at this point, as much content as Lana and I create, it's really, really difficult for me to even, embrace any content. And so I do like to go to the movie theater. I really used to like to go with Jordan. We just went and saw Mr. Rogers. If you have not seen Mr. Rogers documentary, go watch it, y'all. Go watch the Mr. Rogers documentary. But no, I really don't watch alien movies. I think probably one of the scariest movies that I've seen is Poltergeist. That was really rad. Exorcist was really rad. Other than that, I just don't think scary movies scare me. But I can see how there's like a rush to that. Like, scare me, please scare me. I actually don't like really being scared. Here's one. Sorry, but you can't have sex again until you've read these cleaning tips. I don't know. propelling deep space flight with a new fuel source. That's kind of cool. First order of business for Lowe's new CEO. City rallies behind a 13-year-old entrepreneur after racist moron calls the cops. I could talk about that. There's a lot of people calling cops on other minorities. You know, like if you're in Alabama and it's mostly African American, they're calling the cops on white people and vice versa. If you're in Salt Lake City, Utah, you know, they're calling, you know, the cops on Hispanics or Asians or African Americans. It's really, really strange what's going on. It's such a divide, and I just go by what I see, and I've lived in South Carolina, I've lived in Alabama, I've lived a lot of places, even out of the United States, and I think we're closer than we've ever been because of technology, but I think we're divided more than we've ever been, and it's really, really sad, and I think there's a lot of forces out there that want us to be divided, you know what I mean, so we can't be enlightened, and we can't raise our awareness, and so that's kind of sad that, you know, that's happening. Ooh, here we go. Woman injured in shooting in Silver Lake Trader Joe's store amid hostage possible situation. I saw Trader Joe's. I don't really want to read that. This is difficult to pick articles, y'all. 7 ways to build your mental resilience. Now that's something I'm interested in. Good night, Valerie. Stacy says, I can't stand horror movies. Kelly Bonavita says, it's really sad what's going on in here. All right, let's read this. 7 ways to build your mental resilience. And then this will be it. I really just wanted to test this setup. First time, you know, that I've done this. So, you know, it's fun. I'm always trying to raise the bar. I'm always trying to be, you know, the best self I can be. I'm always trying to, you know, put the best content out there. So here we go. It says, 7 ways to build your mental resilience. Let's play. It says, in a world where most people are afraid to fail, especially at work, mental resilience is becoming one of the most sought-after personal attributes that a leader can have. Fundamentally, mental resilience is about facing challenges head-on and bouncing back from adversity. It's a crucial element of being successful because real success tends to be hard-won. So what can you do to boost your own mental resilience? What I liked about that is, in a world where most people are afraid to fail, that's true for me. I fail all day, every day. All day, every day I fail. I kind of like to fail because that means I'm going to learn quicker. You know, and I'm going to learn something. And okay, I don't do that, I don't do that, I don't do that. And it actually, a lot of people think if they fail, it hinders their progress. The more I fail, I think the quicker I get to where I want to be. So it says, number 1, remember that no matter how good you are at what you do, someone, somewhere, doesn't rate you. Okay, let's read about that. Ooh, a pop-up. We do not like pop-ups, y'all. No pop-ups. And my computer froze. See? That's kind of an L, which is a loss. That's not a W. It's kind of a failure. Let's see. Oh, here we go. This pop-up. Who dislikes pop-ups? I do not like pop-ups. I can't get rid of the pop-up. But I'll continue to read. It says, generally... Oh, there's a little Ninja X. Let's get rid of this pop-up. Hi-ya! Okay, we're back. Are you all still there? See what happens when you erase, or when you say peace be with you with 5,000, all of your friends on Facebook? You only have, 6 people watching. But I would rather have 1 person watching than have 5,000 friends and having 100 people watching. You know what I'm saying? Because I really am serving, and I really am trying to inspire and motivate, because you are inspire and motivate me too. So I'm not all about likes and views and collecting friends. I want to collab and play and learn with many, many people. And so you 6 people that are here right now, you rock, and you're a rockin' Rad Star. Let's keep going. This will be the last thing, because it's a little hot out here. Generally, the more successful you are in life, the less you hear what you are doing wrong. You may then fall victim to excessive self-confidence, maybe ego, with the risk that one day when something goes spectacular, awry, and you finally get some very negative feedback, you don't know how to cope with it. No one is perfect, not even you, and that's okay. Look, I like productive feedback, and I'm actually to the point, and over the last 2 years of my optimal reset and serving online and just playing, I've been ridiculed a lot. I've had a lot of HATE, a lot. And at first, I didn't delete the comments. Then I started deleting the comments. Then I started blocking. Then I said, okay, let's not block anyone. Now, I will block if you like extremely, like if you're a stalker, if you attack me, if you, attack someone else, like in the group or something. But if it's your opinion and you're being kind about your opinion, even if it's criticizing me, I'm cool with it. I don't block it, because a lot of the times when there's criticism, I won't like how it feels right away, but then I'll sit on it and I'll look back and I'm like, you know what, man, that person kind of has a good point, so I can learn, Okay, so number 2, do something that you are not good at. I'm a ninja at that. I try stuff that I'm not good at all the time. That's where my progression just keeps getting higher and higher. Look what I'm doing right now. I just, look at, Lon and I were, what did we do? We went to an event, then we went to the museum, and then we were eating lunch, and I was like, hey, we went to that museum, and I had this idea, and I'm like, let's create this show, and it's called Express Your Heart. And we basically got online, I created this rad little thing on the computer, and then we did 5 paintings by, I think, Van Gogh or Michelangelo, and we did an expression. We expressed what we felt, and we did it on our page, and it was so much fun. I wasn't good at that. I didn't know how to do it, but it was a lot of fun, and I wasn't fearful at failing, even though I failed for the first hour. And I didn't even know I was good at this. People might not think I'm good, but I'm having fun. I feel like I'm serving. So do something that you are not good at. It says there is an entire self-development industry out there telling you to focus on what you're good at and delegate everything else to someone else. As a general principle, this approach has many merits. We are often much happier and perform much better when we get to focus on what we do best. Continually playing to our strengths doesn't help much with resilience, though. If you're an award-winning rocket scientist, coming last in the parents' race at your children's school sports day could be actually the best thing that ever happens to you from a mindset point of view. I like that. That's pretty good. Number 3, don't bear grudges. Ooh, this one's going to be good. Who wins when you bear a grudge? Certainly not you or me, all of us. If you keep obsessing over an occasion when someone wronged you, all that will happen is that you stay stuck in the victim mode while the other person happily goes about his or her life. Grudges are like quicksand. Ooh, I like that. They have a negative but powerful hold. If you want to be mentally resilient, you need to get over them now. That's why I'm like, peace be with you. You know what I'm saying? Peace be with you. Just hit them with a peace. You know what I'm saying? Be like, I forgive you. You know what? Keep it raw. Stay rad. Don't let that stuff get to you. That will build right here. You'll get like a knot right here. You get stressed out. Even with family and friends, for me, it's been the most difficult, and I'm still learning. But I don't want any personal grudges, y'all. Here we go. Don't take things personally that are not personal. I've got to work on that one. I'm going to be straight up. That's something that I'm working on. And it's good that I know that, and it's good that I'm aware. So then when I do take things personal, when really it's just in my head, at least I'm aware of it and I'm admitting it, so then I can work on it and try to correct that as soon as possible. So it says some slights are intended to be personal attacks, but most are not. The reality is that when people take decisions that are generally thinking about what's best for them and not giving you very much thought at all. If you do feel slighted, try seeing the other person's point of view. What might be happening in their life to make them behave that way. That will help you to assess whether any personal insult was ever intended and to decide how to react. I don't think I read that well because I can't tell if this is actually working. Give me some hearts if this is working. Susan says, you and Lana are both off the hook, pure awesome, Tom. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate that. Let me see if I can give you a love spin boom, and hopefully this doesn't fall. We're going to pop some cherries because I'm eating cherries, and we're going to do the first love spin boom on episode 1. This is my opinion. Here we go. Boom! What? Okay, here we go. Number 6, congratulate yourself on your successes and acknowledge your failures, but don't dwell on them. Like that. If it's okay to give yourself a pat on the back for your successes, as long as you don't give yourself too many, It's also a good idea to reflect on your failures so that you can find a way to learn from them in the future. This article is missing a couple words. I know I'm not the best reader, but this article is, the editor messed up a little bit. Once you've done that reflection, it's time to move on though. Or you could end up paralyzed by self-doubt, and what good would that do? As former British Prime Minister Winston Churchill once said, success consists of growing... Let's try that again. As former British Prime Minister Winston Churchill once said, success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. Yeah! Okay. Number 7. And then I'll ninja flip into the shower, into the banana splits, and get me some rest. Number 7. When things get tough, tell yourself, I can cope with this. This quote from the legendary U.S. car manufacturer Henry Ford has to be one of my favorites. This is what they're saying. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. When you face a tough spell, try telling yourself that you can cope. And guess what will happen? Cope will probably will. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. There was 3 or 4 gems in there for sure. So, we've got the real rock and rad stars. The gold and platinum rock and rad stars that are still here. So, let's see. Do you all, hello Summer, good evening. Do you all have any topics before I ninja flip into the banana splits, into the shower, that you would like to talk about, that we can play with? And I'll wait around 2 minutes. And if you don't, I will say goodbye and see you tomorrow with episode 2. This is my opinion. And in the next 2 minutes, if I don't find anything, we can say goodnight. Oh, ooh, okay. This one will be fun because we had a rock and rad star that was in there that was talking about McDonald's. This will be good. This is good evening, Gene. It says 11 McDonald's menu items employees say they'd never eat. This is huge. If you're an employee at a Yummy Nastiness restaurant and you say you would never eat it, it's probably because you've cooked it, you've prepared it, you've seen the ingredients, you know what I'm saying? So if you work there and you say you would never eat it, the public probably shouldn't eat it either. This is going to be fun. So, it's got a picture of a McRib. Look at that McRib. It says, this article appeared in businessinsider.com. Okay. This will be the last one, y'all, unless you come up with a subject. I'm a sleepy ninja. Okay, good night, Susan. Hello, Melissa. Hello. It says, the McDonald's menu has plenty of offerings for fast food fans and casual customers alike. But when it comes to consuming McDonald's food, the restaurant's crew members are probably the most insightful of the bunch. They don't just cook the meals, many of them take advantage of their employee discounts and chow down on the food while on break. But that doesn't mean they'll just eat anything at McDonald's. Business Insider spoke with several current and former crew members to find out what orders they tend to pass on and why. In the comment section below, if you eat Mickey D's, what's your favorite order and what would you never eat? Put that in the comment section. It says numerous people claiming to be McDonald's employees have also shared on Reddit the menu items they'd never order. Let's just get right to it. A famous fishy sandwich. They don't want to mess with the fishy sandwich. I'm not going to read it. Some of the greener options on the menu. That's interesting. It says a crew member from Minnesota told Business Insider that they'd stayed clear of a batch of the change ostensibly healthier options. They say, I'm not a fan of tons of vegetables. I'm not reading that. Particularly sugary beverages. Pretty much probably soda. A pound of sugar per gallon. Okay, so fishy sandwich, sodas, a faddish limited... Okay, this will be good. A faddish limited time only item. The controversial McRib always causes a stir when it resurfaces on the McDonald's menu. It says, but 2 comments in a 2013 Reddit thread who said they'd previously worked at McDonald's were less than impressed with the sandwich based on its appearance. The way it looks before we put the sauce on it is absolutely revolting. One row. It doesn't look like meat at all. It looks like a scab. That's disgusting because it's not real meat. Ugh. Chicken sandwiches, some say they wouldn't eat. Anything new on the menu. Okay, this is interesting. A former general manager told Business Insider that they always avoided new menu items, as they preferred to stick to the basics on McDonald's. Probably because when they try to implement something, it's like a one-run item. They're just testing it out on the public. Anything that's not fresh, a McDouble meal if you want to save money. It says you can get a McDouble Mighty Kids meal. Ask for the double fries instead of apple slices. Okay. It says they stay away from extra Big Mac or tartar sauce on a sandwich. It says a relatively new breakfast item, stay away. A sausage McMuffin if you want to save money. Interesting. That article was really not that good. It didn't really give that many examples. Okay. Yes, I know, right. No McRib looks unnatural. Alright, you all. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 1. This is me trying something that I've never tried before. I like this. I don't know what I'm going to talk about it. The more you interact in the comment section, we're in this together. We can play together. Tell me what you all want to talk about. Tell me if you want to listen, like to a remix song. Tell me if you want to review a movie. We could just play like trailers. Trailer movies would be cool. Anything about health and fitness. Just anything, y'all. Even politics a little bit if you all want to. Y'all can send me articles. That would be rad. You know what I'm saying? Go in the group and bring up a topic. And then that's what we should do. In the group, create a new post, be like, hey, Tom, I saw this article, let's talk about it. Or I want to talk about these 3 subjects. And then I'll find articles about that. I won't read them, but I'll find articles, and that's how we'll play. So tonight we had like 12 people play. But remember, I unfriended 5,000 people, all of my friends. This is 12.0. I'm sure very, very soon, probably by Monday, we'll have 40, 50 people in here at once. And hopefully, we can get a couple thousand people here at once. That will be so much fun. So thank you for joining me for This Is My Opinion, episode 1. Y'all, good night. I don't even know how to turn this off. Let's see. Let's see if I could do this. Alright, this is it. Alright, y'all. I love you. Keep it raw. Stay rad. What?